Shit flying everywhere. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Such a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Would you be mine? Would you be mine? Would you be my neighbor? Probably not after I get done with this morning. Ain't nobody gonna be my neighbor. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Trying to keep the sawdust out of my boots. Good luck with all that crap. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Such a beautiful day. Thought I was going to die the last 2 days, children. So, hello, Jesus. Still ain't much better. Been up since 3 o'clock. I'm ready to expand. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Come on in, you might as well. I got my cup of coffee. Woodshop's about 9,000 degrees. It pouring the rain. I'm just glad to be feeling better. God. Yo, how you doing? Come on in. 0 watching, 2 thumbs up. Put you up your word to say. People be talking to me all the time. All the time talking. Everybody's all the time talking about something. I'm trying to get you set up a little better where you can see what's going on. I don't know if that's helping any or hurting the situation. My nuts reviews in the house. Mike Trenches in here, wide open. I don't much like it. I swear I don't. Can y'all see the light? Y'all can't even see the freaking thing. Can't you see? Oh, there you go. There you go. A little better. A little better angle of the spindle. And the tool rest. Get them out of the way. We got wood to turn. When you're feeling sad, get your mommy cup out. You know what I'm saying? When you're feeling down, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Can y'all see? Can anybody see? Can y'all see this thing? Is this angle bad? Do I need to restart this and set this thing up right or what? Oh, the neighbor's gonna hate me this morning. I ain't lying. Good morning. Kyle Lusk, how are you? Yeah, I can see. Good deal. Good deal. I gotta drink my coffee before we get started, so if y'all wanna go get something or whatever, go grab. Today, I'm gonna work on some hats. Hats. Hats is what I'm after. Small hats. It's pouring the rain, and there's really no sense in me going out there trying to cut wood in the rain. Is that light bothering you all? Come on in, children. Come on in. Come on in. Say, come on in. Mo, it's like it's 80 degrees. Well, it was 90 when I come in here earlier. It is freaking 80 degrees in here. I left the heat on last night. Sweat gonna be running down my woohoo butt crack there. Wow. I'll try to get y'all better angles. Shit, I don't think that's a good angle myself. That's just my opinion, though. I don't think it's a good angle. Let me see where my spindle at. Where's my spindle? My spindle. This is a spur that goes into your spindle. The spur. The spur. I like turning with a spur when I'm roughing anything out. That way. Mo. Mo, not Mom. Mo. Get her done. Granny's in the house. I like turning with a spur because if you have a catch, it's automatically going to rotate inside of the wood and it's going to create a burn circle in the wood. It's far better to turn it that way. If I use a faceplate or a jaw chuck and I get a catch, Element Mechanical in the house. Mama died young, giving birth to a son in the home where work girls. And Daddy was a sidewalk soapbox preacher looking forward to the end of the world. I'm going to be over here cutting Miss Canadian Scrappers in the house. Guess y'all until I feel better, can't you? Raise it up. Is it too early for this? I didn't think so. Let's see where y'all at. Oh, there you are. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. I love old people. I claim her as my mom. And I claim her as my mom. My mom passed in 1996. Those two ladies were my mom's best friends. Won't turn mugs today, but yeah, I've lost from 245 down to 228 in a matter of about 3 months. Sorry about that. I grabbed the clip. Drop. Y'all see that? Need to watch my dang beard. Get too excited here this morning, getting too big of a hurry. I don't know if this wood's in the can or not. It may split on me. Calm down. I didn't want to spend another 3 months humped up, Granny. I'm telling you that surgery hit about rent me. I'm gun shy. You know what I'm saying? I got bills to pay. Got bills to pay, children. Ain't getting it done looking at it. Just that rain out there. Alarm clock set for 6. Church where the neighbors gonna hate me when that shop vac kicks on. Into the bush. Yeah. Yeah, I was down to 165 pounds. Truth. I got as low as 165. And I think that's what kind of messed up my pancreas. I dropped 60. I dropped 65 pounds in 6 months. And I think it's what messed my pancreas up. That's how come they thought I had insulinomas on my pancreas. That was causing my sugar to drop. That was robbing my sugar. And I'm a morning person. I always have been. I do this every morning. I was up at 3 o'clock this morning. Exploring ginger. Look at that right there now. You gotta love it. You gotta love the name of ginger in it. Come on. But I gotta turn the fan on because I'm dying in here. Ooh, man. It's hot in here. But I dropped 65 pounds in 6 months. God. And then I started having, I started losing my sugar. I became hypoglycemic. Yeah, I love being up early. I feel like I'm missing. If I sleep in, I don't take naps and crap like that. Since I got hurt in the coal mine, Jordan woodworking and DIYs in the house, boys. I better act right here. All joking aside, when I got hurt in the mines, I left the mines in 2013. I've had 6 surgeries. Most of y'all know the story. I don't take naps. And I still try to maintain the getting up at 5 o'clock every day. Try to. But since Sunday, that's the reason I didn't go live on Sunday. Man, I thought I was leaving this planet. Then I was drinking moonshine on top of the blood pressure medicine. So that was canceling out the blood pressure medicine. About out of my head, buddy. Wish I'd get y'all a better shot, but I can't. I'm just going to do some bead work. I'm going to round this off. Hauling ash outdoors. Straight from the old copper steel. I can't divulge. I give all kinds of names. I won't divulge his name. Real good friend of mine. Well, 2 of them actually. They still at it. Just like it was back in the day. Yeah, clear. Oh, God. Stuff right there, straighten your toes out for you now. But I was drinking it on top of my blood pressure medicine. And that's a no-no. About to get cussed out right here, I'd say. Is that too much noise on you, man? I gotta breathe. That wood's hard as a rock. Try to go rough her out. Take a little meat off of it. And as you advance, you better scoot your tool rest up. You want to go to the rough and gouge? Yeah, baby. Rolling. Corners off, but I didn't want to. I'll be up here all day, I'd say. Yeah, you need legs, man, I'm telling you. I encourage anybody to learn. Not that hard. It's not hard at all. Bear with me. Internet up here ain't worth a shakaka. I ain't lying. Trying not to clip y'all off. There we go. Hard to get an angle on this camera. I'm sorry about the shaking of the camera, y'all. Take your Dramamine, keep moving. Be right back. Blow my nose. Yeah. 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 That rough and gouge is sharp as a razor, man. God dang it, wood stuff. Yeah, if I lose you all, it's all good. I'll be out there all day. If it stops raining, I'm going to go out there and cut them 2 mugs. I'm going to rough cut them 2 mugs and bring them in. wider the blade, the finer the cut. You shouldn't have to put no pressure whatsoever on that tool. Too much noise on you all. Crank it up a little bit more. Make a few passes and scoot your tailpiece, your tool rest up. Ooh, baby. Check for rattle. That's a pretty piece of walnut. Take it on down just a little bit. See this shitcock guy right here? Hey. Hey, Mo. Hey, Mo. God dang, something just touched me. Hey, Mo. You see that son of a... You see it, Mo? Do you see it right there, Mo? Hey, Mo. Are you looking at it? Are you looking at it right there? Freaking stank bug. See that stank bug? That's coming to your house. Son of a... Watch this maneuver. He's gone. I'll be watching for freaking stank bugs the rest of this freaking day now. God, man. Lord. Is that Jimmy C I seen in here that my brother? Is that my brother? Where'd my brother go? There's my brother Jimmy C. Jimmy C. I know everybody in here got Jimmy C. I'm gonna go out there and get them 2 beer mugs as soon as it stops raining. I'm gonna go out there and fart the lake because I feel like doing it today. Pop around, look here. That shelter buddy was flipping. Tool shelter, baby. If y'all ain't seen this video, you need to go check it out. Check out the Pop around, man. I gotta split this wood. I don't know if it's gonna. Oh, friggin' stink bugs up here in this hotel. I don't know. I'm freaking out. Is that a better angle? Is that camera a better angle side? That kitchen, Fox and Co. Everyone, yeah. I've been sick as a dog since Sunday. Sunday morning I got up and I thought, I didn't know, man. I wanted to go live, said something Sunday. I got everything set up and I said, man, I'm just not able. Yeah, I'm feeling better. They put me on that Levaquin. It was getting into my lungs. I was rattling. I was rattling, son. Exhale, inhale. I was rattling. I'm like, dang, son, if I don't go do something, I'm gonna kick out. I caught it last year and thought I was gonna. Makes me feel better about me. Yeah, because I didn't have it. Where was you at, son? You should have showed up. Surviving. Yeah, pneumonia ain't nothing to play with. Bronchitis ain't nothing to play with. Look here. What the crap, Bubby? I can't sleep with all that noise. There's the man with the plan. Trying to talk old cousin into going down to Bahamas. You know what I'm saying? He's supposed to be my spy, but he ain't much of a spy. Hey, Papa, around at Sonny Collins. I guess you know him, Mo. Talked about him enough. That's my cousin. He's awesome. He's a retired rail inspector. Worked for CSX since 70, was it 77, Sonny? 76, 77? Maybe earlier than that, I don't know. Put a lot of years in the CSX, boys. He seen me turn it. I don't know if he was down there. Was you down there, Sonny, when I turned that coal truck over in the ditch? Down at Colson. Down toward Dean. You was on the track then, I believe. When I flopped that truck. Canaan Mining. That was a good wreck right there. You want to live life? Flip your coal truck over. You want to change your underwear? Flip your coal truck over with about 40 ton on it. McTandem. He had a heart attack. Gosh dang, I didn't know. I know he was sick. Shows you what I know. Nothing. No, no. No, my cousin Sonny was. I just hauled coal. I was a coal hauler for a long time. There's only 4 or 5 things you do in my region. You gotta haul coal, strip coal, mine coal. Unless you're like Sonny. Sonny started, he walked to work. When he didn't have a car, he first started with CSX. He walked miles just to get to work. Stayed with him, retired out. I gotta get what? What'd you say, Papa? I can't see the chat like this, man. This chat sucks. Yeah, short of truth. Buddy, I've been taking 25, I bumped it up to 2,500 milligrams of vitamin C. I try to stay out of all human contact as much as possible. I ain't being antisocial. I'd rather run with the coyotes and the skunks and the coons and the possums. Crazy. I'm losing the chat. No, King's Buffet can stay where it's at. Bubba not be going to King's Buffet. Come on. Nope. Count Bubby out. And I'm going to show you. Not without me. Maybe. When I was rounding this off, when I was rounding this off, I had 3 or 4 catches. If you'll remember, it stalled 2 or 3 times. That's why I like a live center when I turn, because a catch is a catch. You see that? That's a pencil mark there, but a catch is a catch. It burns, it creates a burn inside it, it spins inside that live center. That's what that live center is supposed to do. That's why I call it a live center spur. Hit a spin if you get a catch. If you're roughing anything out, a lot of people, I'm not a professional wood turner. I'll be the first to tell you that. But a lot of people go ahead and they go ahead and put a 4-inch faceplate on that, or put a chuck on that, a jawed chuck. If you get a catch, break tool. Well, I'll show you what you do. You break tools. That's from learning. That's from learning. And you know what that's a result of? Nobody around here either knows how to turn or don't want to know how to turn. I had to teach myself. I've done a piss poor job, but still, you know what I'm saying. Down just a little bit. Find my pencil and tape measure. Why do you want? Why don't you put that in the chuck? I could now. Jaw chuck. I've got a grizzly chuck. And the reason I don't put it in a chuck because I'm going to work on the whole circumference of it. If that's making any sense. Once you put that on there, you're going to have a 3/8 inch span right here, which doesn't really matter. But I can do with the live center, as long as it's not a bowl or a mug. If I'm turning just hats, if I'm turning legs or nutcracker heads or whatever, I always use live center. Always have. Now I've got a faceplate. I got a faceplate that's good for bowls, but I hardly ever that only thing I ever use that chuck for is either a bowl or a mug. I've got the jaws in a recess. If that's making any sense to you. There's a recess. I don't know if you can see it or not. I believe that's a little better shot. But a live center, what I'm doing here, I'm just making a hat. And all I'm going to do, whatever I can do with this live center, or with this, I can do everything with this live center I can with that chuck. I'm losing Chad. Yeah. Well, you lose so much. Well, if you go out 3/8 inch, if you're losing 3/8 inch right here, in all probability, the first thing you're gonna do, you're going to have to square up your ends. If you don't, you're gonna have a wobble. So with the live center, I'm sure what I'm talking about. Make me a couple of marks here. We'll go off about right there. Now I don't know if that's making any sense to you or not, but that's how I've taught myself how to do it. You know what I mean? I'm not saying it's right, and there's probably a lot of wood turners be like, no, boy, don't know what he's doing. I've turned out some nice stuff. Not to know. My pencil go. Don't be spinning on Bubby now. Can't be having that junk now, boys. You get your brains knocked out if you got any. There we go. Can't soak dust, boys. Can't soak dust. As soon as it quits raining, I'm gonna go out there and put them Son, that's serious out there now. I kid you not. Now, round that off. Let's see. Make me another mark. Get me another one. Get me another one. One more about right here. About right there. About right there. It's a scrap wood, so it ain't like it's a huge factor when it comes to using scrap wood. Scraper. John, I'll see you, honey. I hope you got a full line this morning. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come back into this. We'll break it down just a little bit. Just a little bit. Looking better all the time. Miss Josephine. I'm feeling better. Okay. Yeah, I'll leave it up for a while. Got my guitar out yesterday. Was gonna go live yesterday. Noda wasn't able to go live. Josephine, I'm feeling better, honey. I'm feeling better. My brother Gunner's in the house. I'm feeling better. Birds are chirping this morning. Birds are chirping this morning. Oh yeah, baby. Looking better all the time. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say it's 150. That's 60. I'll take the bulk off of it. I'll take the bulk off of it. And then I'll start going up. That's gonna look a little top out. I got a snowman for this one. They make top hats. Shubba-dubba-doo-doo-doo. Now you see this dust flying? I've got a vacuum over here. And I got a vacuum down here. And it's pulling them fines away from me. And it's going out there to a discharge barrel. Pretty. Here's the sad fact. I had probably about $1,000 worth of orders through Christmas and couldn't make one. Do you hear what I'm saying? I'll not get caught with my drawers down this year. I had orders for nutcrackers. I had orders for snowmen. I've had orders for angels. Salt and pepper shakers, bowls, dough rollers. You name it. Jimmy, see, you don't have to do that, honey. I don't need the time. Hey, I appreciate it, though. It ain't that I don't appreciate it. I'm just glad you're here. I'm just glad you're here. I'm just glad you're here. Get that bottom aside just a little bit. But I had about $1,000 worth of orders through Christmas and couldn't make one of them. Wasn't able to. Couldn't walk. Couldn't stand. I could walk, but couldn't stand. Sucking dust. Stuck behind these walls. Ain't me a rubber mat to stand on. Let's see what we got. Yeah, baby. Yeah, I don't see no stress cracks of any kind. But couldn't stand. You can't wait right up till November to make nutcrackers and angels and snowmen. That's why I usually, the year before last, I made everything in session. I made it all summer long. I had nutcrackers put away. I had all that stuff put away. Sold out of everything I had. Everything. So, and I'm not saying it in a boastful way. Thankful. Thankful. Put this down just a little bit. Getting a little bit thin on the thin side. Good morning. How are you this morning? That's your tail? Trying to get y'all a little better angle on what I'm doing. I gotta be careful now. When you're milling that close, you better stop. Hear me? You hear me? When you're milling that close, you need to stop. Yeah, it looks good. It looks good, looks good. Take it over to the bandsaw. Nip that backside off. Sure is where you gotta be careful now, children. You don't want to cut into what you made. That's how you make a top hat. "40 snowmen, 40 snowmen. I got 57 snowmen stuck everywhere." Turn that off. You get a gander at you out. Miss Joe Gunslinger. Yeah, I feel better today. I didn't get to bed at 12 o'clock last night and got up at 3. I'm running on 3 hours of sleep. I don't know if it's that Levaquin or what it is, but daggone, son, I could sharpen a chainsaw hitting running this morning. Let me turn you up just a little bit. If I can, there we go. So I can get a gander at you. Yeah. I'm working on me a sanding station today because I'm sucking too much dust, Gunslinger. So I'm going to branch off. What I'm going to do is I'm going to branch off my wind right there. And I'm going to put me a dust collection system under my desk. That way I can close it and open it and it not be in the way. And when I'm sanding with my rotary tool, I'm going to turn that fan on. When I'm sanding with my rotary tool, I'm not sucking dust. Them fines is what kill you, son. That ain't no lie. Those fines is what get you. Choke you out. Get in your lungs. Well, I won't keep y'all much longer. I've been on here an hour. I'm gonna run a light switch out to my other shop. I got this place straightened up a little bit where I can get around just a little. Not nothing fantabulous, but light out of y'all's eyeballs. See if I can get you up there just a little bit without messing it up too bad. That's a little better. I believe you do, Mo. I believe you pay attention. Sure do. I ain't no wood turner. I'm just a make do. Got a make do shop. Yeah, I'm staying in. I'm not gonna get wet. I was gonna cut them logs. I was gonna cut them mugs yesterday from that walnut log. I'm afraid I'm gonna lose that walnut log. I can see it's got stress cracks in it, but I don't know how deep they are. And what my intentions are is to cut that log butted off, square it up, and get me some mug blanks in here. I got 2 mugs I've got to make this week. Ain't no way around it. I've got some new carbide tools coming. Ordered them last night, so that'll make life a little bit easier. These carbides the only way to go when it comes to turning. And I'm not just saying it. I'm not trying to sell them. And carbides is the way to go right there. But you don't have to straighten it, or you can't sharpen them. They're carbide. You can probably take a diamond sharpener and lay them down flat and sharpen them. I was told you could, but you wouldn't get much of a cut out of them. And you don't want no scraping or catching with these. These will jerk a knot in that stuff. Them things are flipping awesome. They make a professional out of you. I don't care what kind of wood turner you are. Cuts coming and going. You don't have to hold your tool on the bevel. Stone lay too. Yeah. Somebody asked me today if I had a duplicator. I don't remember who it was now. I don't have a duplicator. I've just got a 36-inch extended bed swivel. It's a reversible head. I can turn the bowl out here probably 18, 19 inches. But if you took a walnut bowl 18 or 19 inches, you're talking probably, well, my 9-inch bowls go for 45. I'd say 45. My mugs go for 50. But if you turn an 18-inch bowl, you're probably talking $100, $125. That's a lot of money in a bowl. But you're talking about a bowl. You're talking about something centerpiece. Is this angle on this camera better than the straight up and down? Okay. That's what I'm going to start doing them. I'm going to start doing them this way. Smokey! Where you been? Smokey. Where you been, Smokey? Where you been, Smokey? Smokey, where you been, Smokey? Was it a better angle, Granny? Yeah, Mo said it was. I'm going to try it. I'm going to leave it like this. I want y'all to get down. I want y'all to get right down where I'm at. So I may put up something. I may put up something here to get y'all right into the middle of the heart of it all. Just hard to get. It's hard to, if you've not got the, I could probably put it overhead and angle it down, but you'd be looking at the back of my head all the time. Smokey! But my dust collection works great. I just haven't been using it. It's so loud. Gunslinger. I'm out of wood glue. I'm pert nearly out of sandpaper. Pert nearly. Not hardly, but pert nearly. Pert nearly. I'm glad I went live this morning. Is anybody else live but I'm in the way of anybody that y'all know of? I may start doing it this way because I'm a morning dude. As long as I don't get in the way of nobody. Maybe Woodshop Wednesdays of the morning. But I've got 2 mugs I've got to cut. I got a offering plate for a church. Thank you, Mo. I appreciate you, honey. I've got an offering plate for a church they asked me to make, and I think that's an honor. You know, I made a urn for a lady for her dad's ashes. Been a couple year back, and that was an honor. Stuff like that, you know. But I've got to make an offering plate for a church, and I've got to do 2 mugs, and I got to do a cupcake stand. I got a lot of shakaka I got to do. I may turn that off and plate today, bro. That'd be a good project, though. You don't see anybody live, Gunslinger? I just don't want to be in the way of nobody, buddy. I know everybody's got to do what they got to do, but I just don't want to be in the way of nobody. My season, trap season's over. It's going to be the trail, camping, and this right here. So, trap season's done. I walked in the rain the whole time during trap season. Walked in the freaking rain. Too early I wanted to bed. I roll out of there, buddy. I roll out of there. I don't dilly-dally around. I roll out of there. No, I ain't never turned to football. That'd be a good project, though. I got a that's what Mo needs. Mo needs a rotary tool. You got a rotary tool, Mo? You got one, don't you? You got a rotary tool, don't you, Mo? Many. I've just got the one. I've got the extension to turn a drill into a rotary tool. The setup, I used it for a while, but I went ahead and got me a rotary tool. Fits all of my Dremels. It's a chucked. Honestly, I didn't. You saphead, you a sap, though. Alabama Roll Tide. You know it had to be Big Blue Nation. Smokey, what's wrong with you? Look here. You know what it had to be right here. Hey. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Hey. Oh. Hey, Smokey. I thought me and you were brothers from other mothers. Come on now. It's gonna be like that. I make all kinds of stuff. I don't care what team. I don't care if it's who it is. Hand painted, whatever. Frank Kelly's in the house. Good morning, people. Yeah, I'd say my neighbors hate me this morning about 6 o'clock rolling out here. I'm a Sooner. Yeah, we got one and dones. So we got one and dones at the Big Blue Nation. They stay there. If they're good, they move on. They get draft pick. He got 37 or 38 first draft picks in the NBA from UK. 37 or 38, Calipari does. So it's a one and done deal. He signed a lifetime contract with the UK. He signed a lifetime contract. He makes more than the president. Anyway, that's facts. You sexy devil. Spartan here. Hall and Ash Outdoors, Spartan. Welcome to Sparta. Sexy devil. Sexy devil. I'm a wildcat fanatic, boys. I can't help it. God, I've aged, man. I look at myself in the mirror, dang. I don't know what happened. Ian's changed his name again. Yeah, what brand of lathe is that? That's a Central Machinery. That's a Central. It's the same thing as a Fox or Jet. I'm sorry, a Jet. It's the same setup. The motor, the spindle, tool rest. Everything set up just like a jet, but it don't cost $300. I've had this thing for, take care of it. I take paraffin wax and go Buchanan wax, and I rub my lathe bed down with it. That keeps it nice and clean, smooth operating. But it's essential machinery. 36-inch extended bed. Yeah, haul nice, take that paraffin wax. You can buy that paraffin wax at Walmart or local grocery store in the cannon aisle. I think like $3 for a pound. Bar that lasts you right on. Rub you. I'm telling you, rub your equipment down with that right there, your beds. Keeps them moving smooth. It sure does. Frank, honey, we flooded again this morning. Did y'all see Harlan? Go over and look at the Harlan, Kentucky flood, 2020. People's lost everything here, buddy. Some people lost everything. I mean everything. Everything they got. Hauling ash, honey, have a good day. Have a good day. Stay dry. Stay warm. Come back and see me. It's going to be impromptu lives. No, I'm good. We're good. We're set on the slant. We set on the slant here. Mo, you going live today? You going live today, Mo? What time you going live today? I got to take my dog to the vet. If I can get her in, if they'll let me bring her in. What time you going live, Momo? Ooh! I'd say my wife's getting up and getting ready to go work. Oh, Frank, next week, maybe. I don't know. Stuff going on here. Oh. Well. Kids on 2-hour delay. I told Renee, I said, Scarlett won't have school today. You don't think so? I said, crap, no. Pineville flooded out the last time. They had to shut the flood walls. They had to shut the floodgates. There was a 8-car pileup in the tunnel, in the Cumberland Gap Tunnel from Tennessee. Well, I wished it was snowing my way. Supposed to go camping the first weekend of March. I hope it snows then. Dagnabbit! Let it snow. Let it snow. Give me just a second, I'm gonna run this. Let it snow. I hope it snows. No stink bug. Seen something flying now, dang it. I'd say they have here. Renee thinks not. I told her last night I believe we won't have no school today. I don't believe there's going to be any school today here. Man, I love this part right here. You revitalize that wood. It's been so dry. Look at that. Let me show you. I love that stuff, man. I know it's just a little top hat for a snowman. I don't never oil the bottom. What I do is I'll put this under vise, put him on the snowman. I'll mill the snowman, put him on the snowman, then I'll put him under vise. I want to revitalize that wood, let that wood grain soak all that oil in. And that baby will last for generations to come. I'm telling you. Thanks. Thanks, Ian. I appreciate you, huh? Sure do, brother. I sure do. I could tell those folks that. That's what you got to watch when you're cutting them. When you're cutting them, I'm sorry about the light. When you're cutting them this close, who needs coffee? Boom, 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 boom. See, this is the end result. I've had these turns since 1937, or seems to be. Oh, yeah, crazy man, settle down, boy, settle down. Got two nice big hats. Here's the hat I turned back in 1937. You see this? That, to me, that's what makes the wood. That's what makes the wood. See that grain? See that splotch of white? Let me show you something. Let Bubby show you something. See that shit fly around here, boys. I don't know why it's part of my German. I've had this turn forever. I don't know if I've ever rolled it. Oh, baby, bring me back to life. I love being out here. And glaze him. Yeah, I woke him up with that flipping heat. You got me freaking out now. Yeah, look at that. I think it's got a wormhole in it. It does. It's got a wormhole. You can't see it, but it's got a wormhole. That's got a wormhole in it. Wormhole. I've got a bunch of spalted wood that's got wormholes in it. Had to make another pot. Why'd you drink? Did you chug a look at the first one? Yeah, they are. I'm trying to find a piece that maybe had a wormhole in it. This is spalted walnut. Look at this jewel right here. That ain't no joke. Look at that. That's spalted walnut. Look, I didn't do that. It's all natural. I've had that thing laid out here for. That's one of the first little pieces I ever turned. Actually, looked like somebody spilled something all over it. But it was not I. Thought there's a wormhole in this one. Yep, right there. Let's see. See it right there? Wormholes. I had a whole bunch of spalted wood here somewhere. It's here. I just don't know where. Yeah, show me some love. I love them all right. I spray them with glaze. I've done everything in the world to them, son. Them things live through everything. I sprayed them with glaze one time, son, and they just walked around like it wasn't nothing. I don't like stink bugs now. Can't bub you out. Let's see. I got under my bandsaw cleaned out. To do. We'll get that power cord right there. That house cable wiring. Put me a light switch up out there in my other building. Can't see nothing out there. Fumble around. Them stink bugs are coming in right here in this corner. I gotta figure out where though. Frank, you said that. I know a feller's got a whole Chicago load of wormy chestnut. And you can't get it out of him. He's got a barn full of it. Wormy chestnut. A barn full. And every time you say, how much you want for some of that wormy chestnut? Ah, buddy, I better hang on to it. Shit's gonna rot down. Be worth nothing. Yeah, wormy chestnut. He's got a barn full of it. And it ain't on the barn, it's stacked on the, he's got it stacked. But I've tried to get that off of him. He won't budge. Got a fella supposed to be bringing me a whole load of walnut, black walnut. He won't do it, Mo. I've offered him bowls, I've offered him whatever. How much you want for it? How much you just sell me 4 or 5 boards? Yeah. I've got some cedar slabs. I've got some real pretty cedar slabs. What is it? What did Ian say? Yeah, I got a shop vac set up. Is that what he's talking about, my system? Oh, I do. I got a big hose over there. Connects up to my other hose. I walk around the shop all day long. I sucked up probably 50. I'd say he's 50 out there in that daggone. I'd say he's more than 50. I'd say that collection barrel out there stinks like a bug sucker. I'd say that collection barrel out there, collection tub, I may do a video on it and see me stink bugs again out of it. I'd say that thing stinks to high heaven. Take the lid off that and it'll take your breath. Silent. Stuffing bugs. I should have my carbide tip, sure. What is day? Thursday? Maybe Saturday. maybe. No, it's in this corner. I went around with 9 tubes of caulk. Every seam I thought I could see a seam. Buddy, I've offered him everything. I've tried to buy 2 or 3 boards off of him. I make paper towel racks, little holders. And that Wormy Chestnut makes awesome little napkin holders for your turkey design for Thanksgiving. Yeah. He won't part with none of it. He'd tell her like he tell me. If I had it, I'd say, dude. I got some cherry slabs. I got all kinds of cherry. Cherry's so brittle, though. You gotta watch working with cherry. And that big cherry barrel's going on this lathe here, hopefully in the next couple of weeks. Go over on the Southeast Woodworks page and look at that cherry barrel. That thing is huge. That thing's 70 pounds. I have to cut it up for him and get it in here. The barrel's something to turn too, buddy. God, old pine with the worms. Yeah. Hey, this feller's supposed to bring me a load of black walnut. I've got some out there under the porch, but I'm gonna run skinny if I don't get any. I'm gonna run skinny. I'll swap you some stink bugs for some cosmetics. I gotta send you all the stink bugs I got. Mo's getting some of them. She don't know it yet. You ever seen that river birch? I brought it to me in a tractor in the neighbor's house. Yeah, buddy, maple. I'll tell you a good wood too is hardwood is Palawania. They grow that. We get that here. That's good carving wood. That's good carving wood. You talking about pretty carving wood? It's like a chocolate when it dries. I've got a couple of bowls of that. Palawania. Old timers sure call it Polonus. I don't know where they get that from, but it's called Palawania. I don't know if it's that level or what it is, but I'm shaking all over. Dang. Yeah, I ate a little bit this morning. Didn't eat much. Dang light of y'all's eyeballs. Yeah, I didn't think about that, man. Get him a, well, the thing about that, though, is the dust. You might get 1 or 2. I thought about, I don't know. I'm going to go back around and check again and make sure I didn't miss nothing. I may have to. I got on top of my skinning shed out there and I put 9 tubes of caulking on this building. Every crack I could find, 9 tubes. And this shop is small. Daggone, they could be leftovers, you know what I'm saying? From all the years of them coming in here without me caulking it. See, I went probably about 3 years didn't caulk it. They could have. But normally in the summertime, I usually get about 50 or 60 of them summer guns out of here. Alaskan sawmill. Frank, have you ever seen a spring pole lathe? That's what Mo needs to try. Mo needs to try that. She needs to try one of the big spring pole lathes. You want to go old school? Get you a vacuum. Build you a vacuum lathe. Those things are flipping awesome. Here's the tools. I had these made. That's the tools for a spring pole lathe. If you want to know how a spring pole lathe works, okay, PITA. Spring pole lathe, I'll tell you where to go. I've had these turned forever. Them was turned on a spring pole lathe. Like the vacuums used. They covered in dust. They covered in dust. Or Naster and yarn. That was turned on a spring pole lathe. Hey Mo, get on YouTube in the search bar and put in Ben Orford. Put in Ben Orford. Viking lathe or spring pole lathe. Ben Orford. O-R-F-O-R-D. Ben Orford. I believe that's how he spells his name. That's where I learned how to build one. That's where I learned how to get the tools to, he didn't make the tools. I had a friend make me them tools. But it's a reciprocating lathe. Runs by foot power, by leg power. You pump it, it goes back up. You've got a spindle, you got to build a spindle. Yeah, it's a trick to learn. You gotta know when to go in and come out. There's a guy told me, he said they don't work. He said you can't turn no 40-inch rail, 40-foot rail. You run what size? 30-inch bar? Did you say 30-inch bar? On that Mo, on that Viking lathe, it's a reciprocator. And you got to know when to go in and come out. There's a guy told me, said you can't make a bow out with that. He said that's impossible. I said, buddy, that's how they done it. That's how they made spindles. That's how they made stuff. So get on and check out Ben Orford. Let me know what you think later on, Mo. Just watch a little. He's got a 4-part series, but just watch about the second. Well, you can watch it all if you want to, but he's got a 4-part series on making a vacuum lathe bowl. That's where I learned how to do it. Yeah. I enjoy that stuff, man. Then I got to where I couldn't use my foot. Located in Harlan, Kentucky, Frank. I'm in Kentucky. I'm at the end of the world. If somebody don't turn the valve on down at the mouth of the holler, we don't get no sunshine. Somebody must have the valve on to rain. Wee doggy. I'm up here plumb up the head of Kathmandu country, son. I'm off the map. Go watch a episode of Justified and you'll see exactly where I'm from. Yeah, I will. 36 inch. Yeah, I will. I'll go back to the house for a minute. We'll go out there and run that cable. I just want to go live and hang out with you this morning. I was in the mood to turn wood. In the mood to make a little sawdust. Well, son of a gun, boys, what's going on in here at this hotel? God almighty, Melvin. What are you doing? I'm going to go out there and put me a light switch in. 5 away. Raising Cane's Outdoors, 5 away from what? Look here. Morning, buddy. Morning, buddy. Tell Sissy I said happy birthday. Happy birthday. Raising Cane's, 5 away. 5 away from what? My brother, Grant McIntosh, in the house. Penelope, the squirrely prepper. Morning. Morning, P. I got to bed at 12 and I got up at 3. And I've been running wide open. I don't know what's wrong with me. I guess that Levaquin. I was sick Sunday morning. Yesterday I was bad. They gave me a steroid shot. That could be a lot of what's wrong with me now. Come on, Frank. Where you at, Frank? Four away from what? Raising Cane? 4 away from what? You in South Carolina? No sleep. What's wrong with you, Mo? Hurting? Worried? Aggravated? Disgusted? What's going on? I'm really going to piss the neighbors off here in a minute. I'm going to go out there and get a piece of that wood out from under the porch. Grant. I'm going to fire up that big steel and I'm going to rip that walnut 2 sections. They're going to love me after a while. Okay. Do that, Mo. 4 away. I've got you, don't I? Shit, I've got some. I don't know who I've got. Who I ain't got no more. It's sad, ain't it? Just popped in the same morning. You gonna go rob your local grocery store today, Penelope? Chill, bud. Way too early. Way too early. Chill. Oh, Bo. Hey, Penelope, you gonna go rob your local Kroger's? Right. Friday, Saturday. You're about to get your tail busted, Raising Cane, I'm telling you. Mo about to bust your tail. The only growth stream this is a beard growth stream. I got morning beard, look here. You think I'll give a shit cow? No. I had enough coffee. You better let Raising Cane's. You better let her get her IV of Folgers black silk in her, son. She pop a cap on you. Gunslingers. I'm telling you, son. him and the people that you see in here. I can see it coming. I can see it coming now. I can see it coming now. I told you. I tried to tell you. I warned him. Yeah, I know. Hot day. Right before breakfast, man gets shot plumb out of the saddle. Settle down there, everybody. Settle down. Hey, Grant. I miss you, buddy. Wish we'd have got to go camping. Had to stay humped up in that dinky ass place. Mud hole up to your chin hole. Do that. Fire away, Mo. Fire away. Cannons to the left of me. Cannons to the right of me. Oh, I'm hurting. I need to settle down almost. It's too funny. I'm gonna put the wampus on you, son. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, my big Blue Nation sister, Jenny McIntosh. Happy birthday to you. Yeah, that's funny. Poor little fella, 3 away. He make fun of you, buddy. What about them cats pulling it out the other night? God almighty, I could have beat them to death, son. They played like Frank. Yeah. Annie Oakley. Mo Homestead and Annie Oakley. Pistol packing Piz Watley. That gave my age away right there, didn't it? Didn't it? I seen him flying around. Nasty bagger. I don't know where you went. That's the wife's calling it. What? Nope. Not today. You think your beard is a what? Branch. I'll branch you. I had one crawling on the bib of my hat one time. I could beat the shakaka out of myself. Scared the pakikas out of me. I ain't scared of spiders. I ain't scared of spiders. That dang gave us one crawling across the bib of my hat one day, son. I could beat the shakaka out of myself trying to get my hat off. I gave me a steroid shot yesterday. That's what's wrong with me today. Y'all want to see something funny? Let me show you something funny. Hey, let me show you something funny. You want to laugh, Mo? Can y'all see that? That's my daddy. Look at that dude standing there. Look at all that hair. Look. Hey. What the hell? What happened? Look here. Look here, me and Dad building a walkway. Look at all that hair right there. I wish my hair was that color, but it ain't. My daddy passed away in 2005. Yeah, it skipped all right. I made fun of him because he was a little bald on top. Gotta behave now. Yes, you better watch it. Hey, Frank. I'll tell you something there, son. Thank you, buddy. Yeah. I've got 3 more opportunities for a pen. And I'm just not even going to, I'm not even going to try to get a pen. Nope. As long as I keep my friends, they can keep their money. Love you, Mike, like a brother. Fact. I'm gonna go put a light switch in my other building. We'll shut her down in about 10 minutes, 9 minutes. It's 2 hours. It's plenty of time. I didn't expect too many people to be on this early. Yeah, I've done everything I know to do, Mo. They think I'm a fraud. I don't want to talk about it all the time when I get on here. No, my daddy was the white-headed man. He was a good one, son. He worked about 33 years in a coal mine, raised 5 kids, buried his son, his mother, his daddy, all of his family, but 3 sisters. And his wife. That's amazing. He died in 2005, black lung, coal mine got him. Gunslinger, come back and see me, buddy. I appreciate you. Yeah, Mo, they think I'm a fraud. They think I'm a fake. They think I'm a fictitious hacker, I guess. I don't know what they're freaking thinking. I know they don't mind to put the commercials on you live streams. What in the world are y'all doing up so early? Son, I've been up since 3 o'clock. Where have you been, son? Man fool you, he lose the farm. Get your tail out of the bed. Hey, and Matthew, look here coming in. I don't know, Mo. I don't know. I got stuff from Norway. I've got stuff from Pennsylvania, Texas. I got stuff from all over the world. Same dang address. Yet they said they sent me a pen from Singapore. That was back in June. Damn. I could have hitchhiked to Singapore and got a dang pen. I could have flew my fat crack out there and got me a pen. It's all good. Talk about happy stuff. Hey, Pondum, you missed it, son. Annie Oakley there. Annie Oakley, Mo Oakley. Yeah, happy stuff will be good. Yeah, I ain't worried about that crap. Dinner break. Dinner break for you? What time is it there? I'm not the only one, Frank. He's probably 3,000 or 4,000 more just like me. I thought I was the only one. I thought I was the only dumb cracker in the whole bunch. But yeah, I'm coming out of it, man. That toddy, that Levaquin, and that steroid shot. Got a little bit of a cough. I sweated last night like I went to bed at 12 and got up at 3. Get her done, Granny's still right here, boss. He's old in bed, be nice. I've been around with him for, I don't know. I think he had like 5,600 subscribers or 5,000 or something like that. Yeah, I'm doing better. Got to bed at 12 last night. Got up at 3 this morning. Had my cup of joe. Took my meds and come out here and tried calling you about 9 last night. Yeah. You know, I was talking to Sonny on the phone, Grant. We was actually talking on the phone and the power went off 3 times. And I got thinking about Mom. I can't get around Mom because I'm sick. I don't want to get Mom sick. So I jumped in the car and went up there and her power was out. Here she come with a flashlight and a gun, son. Are you listening to me? 82-year-old coming to the door with a flashlight and a gun. She come to the door, she had that pistol by her side, she said, I'm all right. I said, Mom, your power's out. She didn't want to come home with me because I'm sick. Cornish Exploring with Alex, hello, good morning. And she didn't want to come home with me because I'm sick, and I sure don't want her to get what I've got. And she said, oh, it's like camping. They'll have it back on in a little while. Her 82-year-old by herself. She shoots you, son. It's she'd pop a hole in you and look at you. I tell you, she'd drop you down in your shorts, boy. Sweetest little woman, son, got ever put on this earth. But I'm gonna tell you, son. Guys, gotta go. Quick exit. Hugs. See y'all later. Okay, Mo. Have a good day. I'm gonna go out there and run me a light switch out there in my other building because you gotta go out there and fumble around, and I gotta clean that place up. I've got furs. I've got to get out and let tile. I've got to work fur up. I've got plenty of fur to work up. I'm glad Grant was with me when we caught the one coyote. That son of a gun robbed me about 12 times. I don't know if it's the same one. Magic God of destruction. Yeah. People waking up now, they're peeing in the bed and can't lay in it, Frank. What'd y'all do? Piss in the bed and can't sleep in it? Driving to work. Slow down, buddy. Get off this chat. You ain't too big to get a belt took to you, son. I'd pull my belt off, but my drawers would fall down. Condoms. I knowed you'd come in here, and Granny got it. That's what I asked my father-in-law if he gets up early. Thank you, Cornish Exploring with Alex. I appreciate you. I'm glad you came in. My father-in-law get out of bed early. I said, "Babe, what'd you do? Piss in bed? Couldn't sleep in it?" That turns his world up. Come on, piss pot. Woo! Come on, piss britches. We got to go. I aggravate him to no end, son. He sees no peace around me whatsoever. I told him I took the biggest debt he ever had off him. That was his daughter. I said, "You owe me, old man." Frank, have a good day, buddy. I'm glad y'all come in. We turned us a little top hat this morning. Look at me, look at here. Look at here, children. Look here, children. We turned us a little top hat. A little top hat. I've been working, boys, this morning. I don't know what y'all been doing. Let me show you how they work. Let Bobby show you how they. What is that? What to do with it? See? Got a little hand painting. Put a little scarf. You can put a Alabama scarf around his neck. You can put a whatever kind of Christmas scarf and just set him on the mantle. Look at him. Say, oh, look how pitiful. Dang, that's killing me. The best part of waking up is peeing and going to bed. That's E-Way Smack. The best part of waking up is peeing and going back to bed. What are you doing up there? It's 38 Mile. What are you doing, Ferndale? Where you been all morning? Wake me up for this crap. You better get your tail out of bed, buddy. Got shake to do. I'm going. I seen that beard the first thing this morning. I'm happy. I feel better, boys. I tell you, the last 2 days I thought I was leaving this planet. I was rattling. I mean, rattling, son. Rattling. I'd inhale and exhale and it sounded like I was drowning. Scared me. I have no beard. You better have a beard. You shave that beard off. You send me that man card, son. You shave that beard off. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to tell Mom. When I go up there and tell Mom you shave that beard, she'll bust your nose. She'll split your wig. Horse versus beard lost. You better not have shaved, you lying ass outfit. You better not have shaved. Trying to find something to throw. I can't throw that far. Not Mom. Raul Garcia fishing and outdoors is in the house. Children, where have y'all been all morning? I've been right here standing like a stump, waiting on everybody to come in. Is it gone? Hey, Granny. Hi, buddy. You know me. You know how hillbillies are, buddy. You know how hillbillies are. They croak out doing something all the time. Did he really? Send me a picture, Mike. You line outfit. Send me a picture. Message me a picture. You line outfit. You better not. No, Condom. I stayed down for a year. I fought through all trap season, walking in the flipping rain, catching flipping possums. I know. I know it. Well, you got room to talk, buddy. Running around like a mule with one lung. Don't be jumping on me now, son. You need to slow down too. You go both ways there, buddy. Buddy. You just want to need to slow down. TV's everywhere. Try to get you to send me a milk crate. Yeah. He works like a mule. Turkey head. Turkey head. Turkey. Ooh, that's big talk right there. You been up Ferndale, ain't you? Huh? Tell me the truth. Man, I'm glad I went live this morning. It's been a blast. Oh, past 2 days, man, I ain't kidding you. I sound like I was drowning. It woke me up. I got you, Ferndale. You Ferndale riding outfit, you. That's an inside joke. A lot of people don't know it. I know it. Kind of worries me. If he can't keep a torch away from his beard, how in the world is he gonna build a nuclear bomb? We've all had to live. Best part of waking up. God, don't let him round the button. I don't think I'm gonna be left these friggin' stank bugs I've got. You can't kill them son of a gun. Pop a top again. Yeah, blame it on the fat guy. See how he done that, Granny? He slicked right out of that, didn't he? I wished I knew how to do panels on my phone. I'd have every one of you heathens up there. Becky's in the house. I would. I'd have every one of you there. It'd be a mess. It ain't like I'm worried about the money, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like I'm worried about them paying me. They ain't going to. Oh my gosh, it's so early. Get out of the bed. Get up. I'm out here working in the shop. Get your tail out of bed. I've been up since 3 o'clock. I got to bed at 12 and got up at 3. Wife said, "Where are you going?" I said, "I don't know. Not here." I was up at 3 this morning. I made a post about 4 o'clock on Facebook. I may be back live again after a while. I really don't care. If I can't get my dog into the vet, I gotta take my dog to the vet. She broke out with something. She got allergies bad. They give her shots, but them shots ain't working. No, I don't drink Coronas. I don't drink Coronas. Is it too early for that joke? I'd say there's a lot more we don't know about it. I'd say there's a lot they're not telling us. You see all kinds of fake crap. You hear all kinds of lies. Everything's dramatic. Nothing's easy anymore. I am sick. I'm fighting. Mom got on to me last night for coming up there checking on her because the power went out. You're alive. I've been alive. Did I lose my chat? There we go. We'll go poop. You're so full of it, it shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, I've done pulled mine, man. I pulled mine. We had the flood. As soon as I get a little better, we're going to ride back up on the mountain and see if any of them high walls come off. I showing Grant. Them high walls serious. Ain't it coming down the pipe yet, Mike? What's wrong with you, buddy? I'll tell you how to solve that problem. Yeah. Yeah. They're bad, ain't you, Granny? I'll tell you how to solve that problem, Mike. Go get your gallbladder took out. When you say I gotta go, you better be unzipping, son. I'm not going for. Go get your gallbladder took out, son. When you say I gotta go, you better be undoing some stuff. You're not gonna make it. I'm telling you. Yeah, Pondom, I ain't kidding you, son. I had mine took out in 2006. I'm still, you still have the symptoms. But no matter what you eat, brother, you better sit still. If you're at a restaurant, you better sit still just for about 10 minutes. I ain't lying. Bro, ain't it the truth? Never had any trouble in BA. I had mine took out. I had mine took out in 2006. I still get the cramps. But when I eat, it's ta-da! Yeah, I believe it was just a car payment on a Mercedes myself, and they said it was bad. They said it's working 10%. See, the thing about your gallbladder, it necks off from your liver. It funnels off, let's see. Yeah, it's over here. It funnels off, and it holds bile. You stand and skip a few meals. I hear you, Chubby. You got room to talk. Go back and look at Mickey's video. That killed me. Yeah. But your gallbladder necks off from your liver, and it catches all the poisons, fluids, bile. And if that's not working, it will attach to the liver. Then they have to scrape your liver. So when he said mine was working 10%, I said, bye-bye gallbladder. Which she could have been lying, I don't know. I don't trust much of anybody anymore. I trust one doctor, that's my cousin. She's a good one. She's a danger, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, I've been turning wood. Need to blow my nose. Afraid it won't come out of it. Need to blow my snoot. I believe it's that steroid. I was making top hats. Making top hats. Ooh, that's a bright idea right there. Making top hats. Snowmen. For my little snowmen. Trying to get caught up. I had orders out the rear end last. I had orders. Yeah, I made wooden shot glasses too. 5'8". 5'8". Dang, you better go doctor if you put something like that down the commode. 5 foot 18 inches. You've had a poop baby. You better go get yourself checked, son. You've been to Ferndale. Ro, come back and see me, honey. Hey, Mike. If you've dropped a 5 foot 18 inch 8 inch whatever, you better go get that. You've been to Ferndale. You have been to Ferndale. You can't deny it now. You better go get yourself checked. You've dropped something. I got it first. Shut up, you bitch. Becky's on your I'd say something. Sorry about the hacking, children. Infection pills are moving that stuff around. Nasty, I know, but that's all part of it. I didn't like it, really care. Yeah, my little buddy Mike, he's been on. Yeah, it's all about flushed it yesterday, didn't it? You know what I thought you were gonna say? Flushed it yesterday, didn't go down till this morning. Don't go riding on that long brown train. Get it out of there, son. I thought Mike said he flushed it yesterday. It didn't go down until this morning. That's serious right there, now, son. Look here, look here. That was a commode viper. Commode viper. You should have sold tickets to that one, son. I am. Stuff's moving. That's some big Chicago right there, ain't it, cousin? Mike flushed it yesterday. It didn't go down until today, son. That's serious right there. I'd say City of Detroit gonna send him a bill. That's what I'd say. I'd say he'll get a bill on that one. They don't call it 8 Mile for nothing, do they, Mike? Howdy ho, neighbor. Is that what it did, Mike? Howdy ho. Howdy ho. Twelve inch sewer pipe. I'd say old Bubby gonna get a big. He'll get a big bill on that one. That's funny. I don't care who you are. Doody shooty doo, be shooty doo, shooby dooby doo doo doo, and a doo 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 doo, doo 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 doo. I need to try to make me a water what? Well, no water bill. I'm talking about no water bill. I'll sit down for a little bit. Rest the foot. Been on it for 2 hours and 20 minutes. Well, longer than that, actually. Get that light out of y'all's eyes. Chubby dooby dooby doo. Be doo. Stank bug. Son of a mother. Mo! Take me a bath. Take me a bath. Get the sawdust off of me. I gotta get the sawdust off of me. And I gotta get my dog to the vet. Take care of my baby, buddy. I pooped in the bucket in the water bill here, buddy. Do what? Go play what? I gotta go play in the snow all day today. Woohoo! How much snow you got back? How much snow you got there? I'll trade you some of that snow, and I'll give you some of this rain. You don't trade? Do you? Do you? You don't trade? Be careful, don't fall, you might break a heel. I'd have to shoot him like a horse. 4 inches. I would too. This rain, man, I ain't kidding. I'm not just saying it. This rain, buddy. It ain't nothing but a disease packer. A virus. I'm telling you, it's the truth. Keep everybody wet and damp and sick and coughing. That little girl of mine, she probably had school today, but I didn't send her. She got scared and come in there crawled on the couch with me last night. Root hog or die, son. I'm telling you, shit. Golly, son. So, well, you're going to have to give me some room, kneecaps. I didn't send her to school today. I didn't think they'd have any. Everybody's been so sick, man. We've had flooding all around us. But I'm going to head off here. I'm going to grab me a quick shower. I'm going to call the vet first. Try to get the dog in. And if I can't get the dog in, then I'm going to cut that walnut. 7 inches of rain, God almighty. They had to shut the floodgates in Pineville. They shut the floodgates, buddy. Cumberland Falls wasn't even falls. It was a ripple. I won't be out there in the rain. If it's raining, I'm not going there to cut nothing. But I'm going to call the vet and see if I can get my dog in. If I can't get my dog in, I'm going to go out there and hook me up a light switch in my other shop. And I'm going to get started cleaning that place up. It's awful. I'll go over and get the side by side. Then I'm going to bring my traps down here. Got to get them situated and separated, marked. Love you, Granny, Mike, Ponums, everybody that's in here. I appreciate you coming in, hanging out with me. There'll be more of this. This is fun. It's been 70s there, yeah. Grant's still here. Buddy, I thought you was going to work. Where have you been, son? Where have you been? Hey. Where have you been? People needing water. Where have you been? Look here. Joey comes sneaking in. Hey, did you just get out of the bed? Did you just get out of the bed, Joey Stewart? Did I miss you a while ago? I appreciate you, Joey. You and Eorg. Everybody. There'll be more of this, though. This is fun. I'm a morning person. 5 flipping a.m. We got stuff to do, Joey. You're going to get out of that bed, buddy. I got in the bed at 12 and got up at 3 a.m. this morning. I had 3 hours sleep. Right, Joey. Becky's supposed to be on my side. I love you all. I got to call the vet. I got to get my baby to the vet. She looks bad. Then I'm going to have to run me a light switch out in me, a rocker switch out there in the other building. You might as well just get up, son. I love you, Beck. I sure do, honey. Y'all keep praying for me. I sure don't want to take a back set, as the old timers say. Take a back set on this stuff, and son, you're going to go see Jesus. Or you hope. I'm on it. I believe that. Look here, people coming in now. Best part of waking up. Fans are freezing me out. Ooh, baby. Shut that fan down. I gotta go get some wood glue today. Stanley Orchard's in the house. God almighty. But I've been meaning to do this forever. I know you don't get to come in here much often, Stanley. But I appreciate you. Good Lord, comb that hair. What hair, man? That's morning beard, bro. So most time it's up here. Yeah, I had to get it. I had to get Stanley. Stanley's in here. I know he don't get to come in here much. I know I've not been consistent. It's not your fault. You know, people don't come like they used to. I'm just not consistent. But as Carl said, yeah. Me, I've had nothing but trapping on my mind for the last 3 months. Nothing but catching coyotes and bobcat. That's all that's been on my mind. Nothing else. Now that that's out of the way and over with. Yeah. I can't wait to just do some camping, just get out and hike. Look here, Ralph's Trucking's in the house. My buddy Ralph, I was talking about you yesterday, son. I was talking about you to the family. Who farted? E-Waste Mike. He told me a while ago, Ralph, that he pooped and flushed it yesterday. It didn't go down till this morning. So I don't know. So I'm thinking you're probably smelling E-Waste Mike, Ralph. That's who you're smelling. I hope he's still in here. I'm not cutting on him, not here. American, let's see who we have here. American Wonder. I like that name right there, boss. Yep. See, I told you, Ralph. E-Waste Mike told me a while ago that he pooped 5 foot 8 inches. He said he flushed it yesterday and it didn't go down to the day. And it came back and said, howdy ho. I don't know if he's telling the truth or just, I think he's been at Ferndale. I've got connections up there in his hometown. I'm going to find out if he's been to Ferndale. I've got eyes watching him. Poopy pants. I believe he's been to Ferndale. When a man poops a cattywampus like that. Howdy ho! When a man poops a cattywampus like that, hit 5 foot 8 inches, and you flush it yesterday, it don't go down till this morning, and it comes back and waves at you. There's a problem right there. I'm thinking he's been to Ferndale. I'm not sure. Poopy pants. Howdy ho! Every time I go on his live stream, you're on out, I'm gonna say howdy ho. It'll be inside joke and everybody be outside. You know what I'm saying? God, they shouldn't give me steroids, man. Don't give me no more steroids. I've had 3 hours sleep. It would have fell out. E-Waste. He'd have been, ta-da! Yeah, rough night. For me or you, I've had a rough 49 year. Oh, I got to bed at 12 and got up at 3. I was going to come live at 4, but and you know this man. Howdy ho. Let me do the impression of Mike. Y'all want an early morning impression of Mike? Everything's going well. gonna pee. I've killed myself. Oh. I'm hurting. I'm crying. That was you breaking wind. I'm hurting now. My head's busted. Whew. I gotta settle down. They've screwed up on my arthritis medicine. I ain't had my arthritis medicine in about a week. Oh, baby, I don't take no pain pills. I take arthritis medicine, Celebrex. That stuff is bad. Celebrex is bad stuff. It's good for you while you're on it, but if you have to come off of it, it's no good. Hey, waste Mike. That's made my day. Old Flop. Howdy ho. Shakaka. Shakaka. Well, he said he flushed it yesterday and didn't go down till today, so I don't know if it'd be on the city of Detroit. That's made my day, man. I'm telling you that. Gotta be more of this. Gotta be more laughter. Gotta be more enjoyment. Be yourself. Shakaka, son. Be yourself. People don't like you for who you are and what you are, and I feel a turtle peeking out. You prairie dogging, are you? Yeah, he called me pudding, and I always call him pudding paints. I've called him pudding paints for forever. Pudding paints. Pudding paints. Pudding. What time is it, children? What time is it, E-Waste? Eastern Standard Time. Pudding head and poopy paints. Poopy. I've laughed. I'm hurting. My head's busted. Time for you to get busy. Yeah, you don't want to talk, her. 8:30. Is it 8:30? Daggone, son. I've had enough of you today. I had enough of you when you was born. I had enough of you and you was running around diapers. Grant told me time to get busy. He been at work for how long? You been at work now? What are you doing on the live stream? People need water, man. people be needing water, man. You better be glad you don't live up in Detroit. If the automated. No, son. If that automated was in the great state of Michigan, nope. It would have packed his lunch bucket and left too. 30 minutes listening and working. I've laughed so much this morning. Gosh, dog. Slap happy is what it is. Ain't had no sleep. My brother's standing there. Yeah. Yeah, this is a place, man, just to laugh and cut up and be silly. You know, we don't have to sit and think about stuff to worry about. We don't have to sit and dwell on nothing. And this is where it's at for me. I've still got a ways to go to come out of the woods of this crud. I'm out. Johnny's calling. Love you, buddy. A short O, son. Call me old man. Shoot, buddy. You remember when the Dead Sea was alive. Call me old man. You remember when Moby Dick was a minner. Say a prayer over that commode. I was just talking about you a while ago, Carol. It was good. I mentioned you. What you said to me the other day. When the Dead Sea was alive. My, anyways, I hope everything comes out good. You living next to Ferndale, I'm sure it'll fall right on out. Take you an extra diaper. Take an extra diaper to the Johns, son. Hey, Carl. He said he pooped yesterday. I'm going to tell everybody. Say he pooped yesterday and didn't flush till today. What in the world is that? What are you sticking up there, Grant? Is that a turd? What is that? I can't see. I can't see, man. For Chicago. And got my spectaculars on. Old brown thumb. I didn't know what it was. I can't see. Sorry. I didn't know. I thought he was making fun of Mike. He's going to make his brown eye blue. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh. Oh. Oh, I cried. Oh, I hit the bus. Ah, dog it. Get a hold of myself. Roid. That's a thumeroid. I didn't know what that was. I swear I didn't. I can't see. Oh, snot a flying. Tears a flying. Mike's a flying. We all flying. Ain't none of us aviators around here, but we all flying. Get a hold of myself. We're leaving this fool poop flying. I thought you gotta go to the poo-poo potty, buddy. Go get your Chicago out, son. What are you waiting on? Behind the bus, we're leaving this fool. So much fun. Oh, I'm hurt right down. My go fetch 'em. My go fetch 'em's hurting. When the fit hits the shin, that's when it's bad. My belly hurts. I need to go. Well, go on there, Hockey John. Hit the road. Hockey John. Grant killed me. Grant killed me a while ago. What in the world? Straighten up. Straighten up and fly right, boys. That's what Mom used to say. You better straighten up and fly right. Mom, I can't fly. Okay. You better straighten up and fly right, boy. Joey's still in here. Joey's probably heard that 1,000 times. I'll be dropping hockey pucks in my drawer shortly. Hockey pucks? Well, you talk, it's going to be commode vipers. Bet you I don't take no more steroids. I'm going to go out there and fart chainsaw up, make my neighbors hate me. Size of footballs. Shut that poop talk up. I'm what? What's she gonna do? She gonna bust us every one, ain't she? Hey Joey, how many times you heard that in your lifetime? You better straighten up and fly right. That's my mom's favorite saying. Boy, you better straighten up and fly right. Mama can't fly. I'm still plugged up. I've laughed so much this morning, God almighty. That's most I've laughed in months. I needed this morning, I'm telling you. My buddy Ern Wessels lives out in Michigan. It's his birthday today. Ern Wessels. Plop, plop, fizz, fizz. Oh, what a relief it is. But the dang thing won't flush. You're going to build you some side rails on that commode. I'm wanting to see his dang beard. If he's got his beard off, son, he'll never hear the end of it to me. I'll razz him until it's... Yeah, I got to get off here. Enough fun for today. Let's get to work, children. Hey, I love you all. I got to go call the vet, see if I can get my baby in there. And if I can't, I'm going to do some log ripping in the front yard. Make the sawdust fly. My wife, Scarlett, they pulled up one day and I had a mess out there in the yard. Renee said, God, Rose's going to clean his mess up. Scarlett said, no, you don't have to clean his mess up. He's the boss. Her 8-year-old, you don't have to clean his mess up. He's the boss. She said, well, I ain't afraid of Roland. She said, well, I'll tell you right now, Roland sure ain't afraid of you. That's what she said. Log ripping. Love you, Carol, Becky, E-Waste, Ponhams, Ian, Joey. Don't want to miss nobody, but I love everybody in here. Glad y'all came in, hang out with me in the woodshop. I'm going to go live again. Get her done. Granny's still in here. I'm sure Granny is too. Yep, there's my brother. Stanley. I will. I'll be easy. I gotta go get rid of some. I'm plugged up. Mike Humphrey, way to go, Kennels is in the house. Yeah, Stanley, I love it, man. This is. I'm gonna start doing more impromptu lives. I mean, I'm not gonna go crazy with it, but Ian's changed his name. But I'm gonna start doing more lives out here in the shop as well. I'm gonna turn those 2 mugs because there's a guy that's paid for those mugs, and he wants to see those mugs being made, or I think he wants to see them made. Yeah, it's a sight. Yeah, poopy pants. I'd say, Johnny Log Britches. I'd say he'll pop a vessel if he ain't careful and they're straining. I love you all. I'm gonna get off here and go call the vet. I got work to do. I've got to get some stuff done. It's dragging around. I've been sick for 4 or 5 days. Mike, I'm glad you came in, honey. Go put this rocker switch in my building so I can see what the flip I'm doing out there when I go in there. Fumble around. This Roll Smith Mountain Bushcrafters Alliance, Indie Woodshop. Hey, come back and see me. Come back and hang out with me. Ain't nothing but love, man. Got no time for nothing else. I'll catch you all on the streets. Mike, Joey, Ian. I'm out like a Brussels sprout. Love, peace, and chicken grease. I'll catch y'all later. We'll call the vet. Yeehaw to the vet. She wants to bite everybody that comes in there too. I have to, and she ain't 2 ounces. Ask Grant McIntosh, will she bite you? That dog won't bite you, will she, Grant? There you are. That little dog won't bite. She just wants to eat everybody alive. Hateful ass outfit. She tried to bite me. she tried to bite Bub. she come off on him, son. Devil, son. That's a devil dog. Love y'all. I'm gone. God, gotta go.